Didn't take too long. This is a little British film, one of those quirky little ones that pops up every now and then and joins the ranks of similar quirky little British films.
Brastoff, the full Monty, Fisherman's Friends.
Yeah, and they have sort of the plucky underdog type story. And this plucky underdog at this occasion is a young man who's a musician who's gone away to sort of make himself, famous and fulfill all his dreams. He comes home because those dreams didn't turn out to be quite the way he wanted, and he's gone back to his family pub, which is called the Drover's Arms, and it's a freehold, so their family have owned it for a number of generations, but it is on hard times. They're not getting the customers. The family have been in crisis since their mother died recently, and so they're just basically barely hanging on in there. And when he returns home, he discovers in the basement his granddad's old brewing kit and his notes on how to make the perfect ale. And so they set themselves a task of creating the most perfect, delicious, authentic Somerset ale. And they decide that they're going to enter the campaign for real ale competition in their region and stick it to the man who happens to be in a pub opposite, and it's owned by sort of Lord Snooty, who owns a whole branch of pubs and wants to basically put them out of business. And there's all sorts of tangled sub-themes and a cast of characters, as you find in these British films, that you wouldn't actually ever meet. But they all seem to inhabit by the thousand in these sort of films. So it's a jolly enough romp. They do make this ale and things happen, and they go on to enter this competition. And I won't tell you how the competition ends.
Oh,
because you probably know from the opening scene. But it's one of the.
Or is it like it starts off and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna get my pipe and slippers because I know exactly what this is gonna be.
Yeah, there's going to be moments of peril, but it's going to, not much, a little bit. But it's got some character actors like Mark Aday's in it. It's got Martin Clunes.
Him from the Inbetweeners, James Buckley, I think. Yeah.
James Buckley. He plays older, I'm not quite sure, bearded brother. There's a bit of Morris dancing in it. Hey. So that's your tick. Colourful characters, tick. Lord Snooty, tick. So it does all the. Yeah.
I did read something where it said that this film is set in a fantasy England.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, where the sun always shines and there's all, doing country folk type stuff. So yes, it was. You know what you're getting. It was harmless and entertaining, and it was enjoyable for what it was. I mean, you don't go in there thinking this is going to be really challenging and I'm going to come away, transformed in my psyche. You just go in there, sit back, relax, let it wash over you and enjoy it. So for what it was fun. I would say can be watched at home. You don't need to watch it at the cinema, but you enjoy it wherever you watched it. If you just put your feet up, let it wash over you, enjoy it. Fun. There's some laughs in it. There was some. We enjoyed it. So I would say yes, it's a 3.25.
3.
It's solid. Does what it's supposed to do. It'll be forgotten within a couple of years.
Is it a film 4 movie?
It's the sort of thing that will end up on film 4.
Film 4, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. Everything you were saying, I was like, and just imagine like the logo coming up beforehand, saying like "Film 4 presents," and you're like, "Oh yeah."
So I'm not entirely sure because it's one of those ones. We talked about this last week. It's a so and so production with so and so production with so and so.
Oh yeah.
There's about sort of 10 of them, so they might have been in there. But it's like
no, apparently Film 4 is not in there. But yeah, you're right. There's Fred Films, there's Moose Studios, there's Principal Film Finance. None of which I've heard from before, and it was distributed by Entertainment Film Distributors. I think I've heard of them before.
So I'm all for supporting the British film industry. If they churn out some things that's sort of a bit similar, well, all more power to them. Let's keep doing it as long as. And one day you suddenly get that really one that really resonates with the public. But it was fun. But yeah, for me it was a 3.25. So enjoyable, but it is what it is.
Sorry, I just went on and